Hello. I would like to welcome you to Storytime. Today's story is a really good story. It's about a powerful pair of pants. But before I get started, I should probably say hello to a few of my friends. I would like to say a big hello to Anna, who made me this shirt. It says, hello. Thanks, Anna. Welcome to Storytime. And a huge hello to Vanessa and to Jennifer. Hello. Well, today's book, it's called Green Pants, and it's by Kenneth, Kraegel. If you've got someone that you'd like to have in here for this story, you can go get them. We'll hang out here with our super pants. Ready? Okay. Okay? Okay. Green Pants by Kenneth Kraegel. Jameson only ever wore green pants. When he wore green pants, he could do anything. He could dunk. Boy, I can't dunk. He could dive. And he could dance. I need some green pants. Sometimes people try to get Jameson to wear pants of a different color. But one way or another, Jameson made sure they didn't end up in his closet. One day, Jameson's cousin Armando came by with his fiancée, Jo. Jo had the nicest smile that Jameson had ever seen, and her eyes seemed to sparkle like the autumn sun shining upon a running river. Hey, Jameson, we have a question for you, Armando said. Would you like to be in our wedding? Jo asked. Absolutely, Jameson replied, staring deeply into Jo's bright eyes. I think Jameson might be in love. But Jo's getting married. And there's a bit of an age difference. The next morning, Jameson's mother said, you know, being in a wedding is a big deal. There'll be a lot of standing. No problem, Jameson said. And you have to smile nicely for all the photos. No problem. Did you hear that? That means it's snack time. I love snack time. I'm gonna go get a snack. You should get one too. I'll be right back. This is the most terrifying snack I've ever seen. This can't be a real snack. They're called gummy worms. But I don't even want to touch them. Do people really eat gummy worms? Or any kind of worm? Have you ever eaten a worm? Have you? Well, supposedly, these aren't real worms. Better be brave. Gross. They taste like gross old Jello worms. Blech. I'm not even gonna save some for later. Well, whenever I get disappointed in a snack, I like to go do something physical. And it's important to remember, when you go do something physical, that sometimes there's other things around that need something physical to do too. Have you ever seen one of these? I bet a lot of you have. This is a dog leash. And if you have a dog, it's important to remember to take them for a walk pretty much every day. If you have a littler dog, like a small yappy, lappy, big ear, talky type dog, then you can go for shorter walks. But they still pretty much need one of these every day. And there's different kinds of leashes. Oh, don't put your little sister on this. Some leashes stay in place and are a certain length, but this one stretches. And I like the stretch kind for my dog because she likes to wander around a little bit. And it's kind of like having a kite with fur on the end of it. I think right after this, I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk. All right. We're counting on you. Okay, back to the story. And you'll have to use your best manners at the dinner. No problem. And one more thing, his mother said slowly, You'll have to wear a tuxedo. Okay, Jameson added, no problem. Jameson, the tuxedo will be black. What? Jameson gasped. Black? Black pants? Black, are you sure? Yes, I'm afraid so. At the tuxedo fitting, Jameson rejected every pair of black pants that he was given to try. But he was quite impressed with how striking his green pants looked with the rest of the tuxedo. His mother, however, remained firm. If you want to be at the wedding, you have to wear black pants. The day of the wedding came, and Jameson still hadn't made up his mind. I'm sorry you have to choose, his mom said, but I'm afraid you must. But how, Jameson cried. It's impossible. But all too soon, it was time. Okay, Jameson, his mother said moments before the wedding began. This is it. Have you decided? No. Well, it's a tough decision, but I know you can figure it out. And she kissed his forehead and went inside. Sounds like a pretty good mom. Jameson sank in despair. But how? How do I make such a decision? He must really like those pants. Just then, Jo appeared. Her hair played happily in the sunny breeze, and her eyes shone like the summer stars, and her smile warmed his very soul. Hey, Jameson, I'm so glad you're here. I'll see you inside. And so quickly as she appeared, she was gone. Oh boy. Jo's soft, sweet voice lingered in the air. Have you ever had someone's soft, sweet voice linger in the air? It's pretty dreamy. And in that golden moment, Jameson's choice became clear. The wedding began and Jameson appeared right on cue, looking quite dashing in his tuxedo. During the ceremony, Jameson stood very still. Afterward, he posed for every picture with perfect charm and grace. Do you know what perfect charm and grace are? Say that with me. Perfect charm and grace. And if you say it like this, perfect charm and grace, you're using charm and grace to say it. Charm and grace usually means, first of all, I think that you're standing a little bit straight and that you're very kind to others and that you make graceful movements like a ballerina and that you're not mean or something like that. Perfect charm and grace. At dinner, he was pleased, pleasant, and courteous, and his manners were impeccable. But the moment the dance music began, a pair of black pants fell to the floor. I knew that's what he did. I knew he was gonna do that. Did you know he was gonna do that? And Jameson danced like no one has ever danced before. Green pants. That was a really good story. Well, I want to thank you for coming to Storytime. If you've got a story you think we should read or someone you'd like me to say hello to, you can leave a message there. Let's have another story time tomorrow. I'll see you then.